Hi Taurus, and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how the month of December is going to be for you, and along with that, how is going to be the energy of 2021 for you. So let's just start with the month of December. Month of December is the month of renewal for you. It's a month where you face your fears. It's a month where you deal with people who have been cheating you or who have not been true to you. So you figure out those people. Those people come to light for you, and you will be able to deal with them. This is the month where you deal with the fears of your past, the emotions of your past. This is the month where you learn how to ask for help. This is the month where you will learn to stand out of the crowd. This is the month where you will actually build up your own home, your own life, your own situations, and take your life towards much more smoother thing. There is a travel that I kind of see on this month. This could be actually a shifting, like a complete shift that is possible also on your cards. So with all of these things, this month is going to bring in big changes for you. And if you face your fears, if you let these things happen, if you let these things pass, and if you identify and ask for help, you learn the lessons that you need to learn in this month, the 2021 is going to start with a bang for you. First of all, let's just start with your health. From your health perspective, this death card, so I would say that if there is anything from your past that comes back, or any problem, any pain, any trouble, get it addressed. Second, I kind of feel that this month you might feel some kind of trouble or struggle with your head related area. So upper body kind of might just give you trouble. So take care of that. And if at all there is any kind of problem that you face, please get it addressed. Don't ignore it. Also, another thing that I would want to tell you, there's 9 of Cups, but 9 of Cups is actually like given in a very different way, depicted in a very different way here. So there could be that somebody might, one, you need to take care of your eating habits. Second, there could be somebody offering you something, giving you something to eat, but the person does not have good intentions, and there is something which is not good for you in that food or in that drink or in that anything that is being offered to you. Be very careful of that. Because in this depiction, if you see, there is this lady, she is giving something to this king or pop or whoever he is. She is giving a cup to this person. Now there is a dragon who seems to be like a pet dragon of this person, and he's trying to stop this person from having it, and that is why there could be some. And then there is 7 of Cups in the center card as well, and there's a death card. So I would say that there is something that you need the clarity for, and some person might just give you something that is not good for your health, or might try to do something that is very harmful for you. So just be careful, who's giving you to food or drink or anything. Just be very careful with that. Other than that, emotional, mental health, yes, this month, because it is the month where you deal with your fears, where you deal with kind of a situation, where you deal with some renewal, where you deal with some kind of things that have been on your mind from quite a while. This is the month where you need to know that mental health is very important, and the more you keep yourself positive, the more you affirm, the more you believe that everything that is happening to take you towards a better life, the better your health is going to be, and better your emotional health is going to be. If we talk about wealth or money, only 5 of Pentacles is the card that I see on the cards, and then there is an abundance card which is on your mental exercise, which is the King of Pentacles. But with 5 of Pentacles, the cards are saying that probably this is the month where you need to change your belief system with regards to money. So there is a thought process, or there is a belief system that you have with regards to money. Either you don't value it at all, or you think too much about it. So this is the time where it is going to be rebuilding the belief system, and that is why it feels like you don't like to ask for monetary help from somebody, and probably people who are related to you, who are from your past. But this month there is a possibility where something kind of ends, or there is something that kind of begins, but there is a fraud possible, or there is some kind of money that you have to pay out, or something might just happen, because of which you might just get into a little I won't say trouble, but you will need to ask for help with regards to money. You might just need to ask for help. And if you believe in yourself, if you keep affirming, if you believe in abundance, if you believe everything is happening for good, you will get that help, and everything will become smooth by the end of the month. If we talk about your love or relationships, this is the month where if somebody was not true to you, somebody was not, being loyal to you, that the whole thing is going to come out. And there is, I kind of feel that this is the month where you will either decide to go solo. So there is an end of relationships, or there are messages that are coming from relationships or family, or there are some emotions or relationships or people that are coming into your life from your past because they need a healing, they need a closure. And if there is anyone who's coming into your life from your past, close it, don't open that chapter, let go of that person. And if there are relationships that you are in, that are fine, that are comfortable, ensure that you communicate well, ensure that you ask for help, ensure that you ask for support, ensure that you say the things that you need to say, you say the right things. And ideally this month, the more you be in yourself, the more you work on yourself, the more you deal with your fears, and it feels like a month like that, which is going to be where you're going to be more involved within yourself, trying to prioritize, trying to fix things. And that is why other people are not going to be playing that important part on your cards. But in your relationships, if you fear expressing yourself to somebody, or if you try to kind of guide other people, tell them what to do, what not to do, this is the month where you focus on yourself and not other people in your life. For marriage, I wouldn't suggest. For pregnancy, I wouldn't suggest. If you're already pregnant, if there is any kind of trouble like a pain or like anything that you face, immediately connect with the doctor. I'm not saying there will be something very bad, because the end of the month there is Six of Swords, so you don't have to be worried at all. But don't ignore it, because there might be something that needs to get addressed, and if it gets addressed, it gets sorted. If we talk about your job or career, this is the month where if you've been feeling like leaving your job, don't. If you've been feeling like you need to shift, or some other option or opportunity has come your way and it feels like it's a very amazing opportunity, background check, very important. And second, it is very important to analyze where you want to move, what you want to do, and whatever is just for you, whatever is right for you, the weighing scales, whatever is just for you, whatever is justice for you, whatever is right for you is going to happen. But this month you have to believe in yourself. Second, messages regarding a job or regarding an opportunity will come your way, and probably you'll have one by the end of the month if you don't have. But this is the month where you check the authenticity of everything, because I kind of feel there is a possibility of fraud that is there on your cards, and it could be job related, it could be otherwise. But just check the authenticity of everything, all the messages, all the communications that are coming your way. Check the authenticity of everything, even if it is coming from somebody you know from the past. And if you feel that there is any trouble, know that you will get help. To just ask for help. What is your soul path this month? Soul path this month is the renewal, is where you have to face your fears. Seven of Cups is a card of facing your fears. Seven of Cups is a card that there is opportunity, there's everything is open, door is open, but you need to face your fears. You need to kind of see what you don't want to see and what you don't want to face, to actually move out of this door and go towards your new journey. And because there is a there's 10 of Cups also, which is a card of happy home, or having a stable good life with your family. And then this whole thing is actually flowing to where there could be some kind of situation that you need to take care of. It could be a health situation, it can be somebody in your past, it can be somebody in your family. There could be a message coming from them, and where you need to face your fear. But like I said, that towards the end of the month everything is going to become balanced, and you will have to somewhere it is important that you ask for help and support, and you don't take stress. And that is your soul lesson also. Deal with your fears, and once you learn to deal with your fears is when you will actually learn to ask for help, which you don't like, and you'll let go of that. You'll learn to express yourself. You'll learn to connect with people more. You will learn that you don't have to fix everyone. You have to just believe in yourself, and you will also figure out who are the right people for you and wrong people for you. And that's your soul growth this month. If we talk about chakra of the month, crown chakra is the chakra of the month. The mantra of crown chakra is basically silence. Crown chakra, because I think there is a lot that is happening in your life this month, and it is important to keep yourself balanced. It is important to meditate for a while, being silent for a while, and that is why you have to receive all that beautiful energy that kind of keeps you balanced. So crown chakra meditation, already the video is already on the channel. Please follow that, and follow grounding along with that. Don't do that without grounding. The mental exercise of the month, the card is abundance. And that is what is happening. This whole year is basically, this whole month specifically December is trying to fix everything so that you get through abundance. The affirmation for the month is going to be for you that I allow the abundance to flow into my life. I know everything that is happening to heal me, happening to heal my life, and to make my life flow towards abundance and betterment. And I'm ready to receive all the abundance. I'm ready to fix my life. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready for this renewal, and my life is abundant. So just keep affirming that throughout the month. It is going to help you. What is the surrender message for you? The surrender message first is surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. And that is something I kind of see, that there is a lot of fears inside you. So anything that stops you from opening your heart, asking for help, expressing yourself, this is the month where you deal with that. Second, surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. If it doesn't work to try to fix someone, each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And that is why I said that you cannot fix anybody while that person is from your past, emotionally connected, or future, or life, or present. You cannot fix anybody's life, and you have to understand that everybody is responsible for their own life. What happens when you follow these guidance, and what are the angel messages? The first is 2 of Gabriel. It says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So this is a very beautiful card. There is a rainbow in that card and 2 people walking along. And that is when you will actually realize the right kind of people in your life, when you actually face your fears. Second, the card is 3 of Michael. It says, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. And that is the truth, that once you let go of your fears, once you let go of what you are scared of, you'll actually see everything healing for you. Third, 6 of Raphael. It says, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. And that is why this is the month which is going to bring you more emotionally close to your own self, your own childhood traumas. You're going to heal all of that. And that is why you have to actually deal with those fears. Number of the month is going to be number 8. Color of the month, any shade of purple, brown or golden is going to be good for you. If you like these videos, please share the videos on your social media. Let these videos reach anybody and everybody who can get some help from these. There are a lot of videos about how to deal with stress, positivity, and a lot of other things on my channel. If you can share them, if you like them, if you can leave comments, it is going to be great, because everyone can't just ask for help or reach out for help. If they can get the help and support from a video, there is nothing better than we can do for them. So please help in that mission. So what is 2021 is bringing you? There is a Sun card. The first card is Sun card. It's the most beautiful card of the deck. It talks about new beginnings. It talks about light. It talks about brightness. It talks about opportunities. It talks about pregnancy. It talks about new beginnings in your life. So overall, this month, when you face your fears, it is going to lead you towards all of that. 2021 is going to bring you in your power. Taurus Empress is your energy card. So it is going to bring you in your power, in your authority, in your experiences, and you're going to kind of be the authority there. And then second authority card is also there. It is High Priestess. It's a card of balancing. It's the card of intuitiveness. It's the card of bringing new life. It's the card of pregnancy. It's a card of balance. It's the card of truth. It's the card of secrets coming out. It's the card of you knowing where to move. So overall, your cards are very, very powerful for 2021. The only card that I kind of see is telling you that you have to deal with the present month first, because this is 5 of Wands. If you don't choose to deal with the situations, then if you choose to be in this standstill or in this struggle, then you're going to be in this struggle. And that is why this is the month where you actually face this struggle, get over this, move towards abundance, and have everything beautiful in your life in 2021. So 2021 is a renewal, and you can actually be in that renewal energy if you deal with the situations of this month. If you want to know more than this, you can contact me for your personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that is in the description box, or through the comment section. You just have to write, I want my reading. I will share my number. We'll take it forward from there. And wish you a very happy 2021. May 2021 brings you all the beautiful changes, all the happiness, the sun, the brightness, the power, the authority, and you let go of your fears you let go and deal with all the fears, and you win over all the fears that you have, and may you get towards a new life and beautiful beautiful transformation in your life and have abundance. So have a very beautiful 2021. I will see you with the next month's prediction, which is next year, January 2021. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye bye.